what if I tell you that animation in Cinema 4D is very simple? As a beginner, let's say you want to animate a text, you want to animate any object in your scene. Let's see how you can go about it. But bear in mind that you can animate your transformational tools. I hope you know that. Yeah, you can animate your transformation. So let's say the transformational tools are the move, the scale, and the rotate. You can animate all of this in just a scene. It's very simple. So let's go into our scene and let me do a demonstration of what I'm talking about so you know that it's very simple. So we are going to animate a text, and maybe when we are done, we will animate an object too, and let's see. So this is our scene. I hope you can see this is Cinema 4D. This is our scene. Let's get a text. Okay, so that is my text. So you can edit your text, then you give it any name that you want. So here I want to do Harry J. I think Harry J it's okay. Select your Harry J. You can center it if you like. Then select any font of your choice. So we are doing animation in Cinema 4D. So this is going to be the basic animation you can ever do as a beginner in Cinema 4D. So this is what we have. All right. So I want the text to move into our scene. So what you are seeing now is the scene that we are working in. But the animation I want to do, the basic animation I want to do is I want the text to come from the camera. So let's do that quickly. So you select your mode text, then in your attribute manager you go or you look for coordinates. So that is what we have. We have the position coordinates, we have the scale coordinates, and we have the rotation coordinates. So currently the position and the rotation are 0 0, and the scale is 1. So let's see what I'm talking about. So in this case we want to move, or we want the position to start from the Z axis. So you can see this is our camera, and I'm moving the coordinate number to a negative number. So let's say we have negative 1277, and on our timeline you can animate by, you see the position, the Z position that we just worked with. There's a circular icon beside it by your left. So you make sure your timeliner is on 0, or it's on any number where you want the animation to start from. In this case, I want mine to start from 0. So it's on 0 now. So I can click on the circular icon beside the position, the Z axis position. So I click on it. Then you can see that it has changed from the gray color to a red color, which means I have recorded it. So I move the timeliner to, let's say, 90. Then I can move again the exact axis position to, say, 0, because 0 is the initial position. So as you can see, the text has come back to where it was. Then I'll click on the record icon again. So as you can see, the 0 that I clicked on, there's an icon that is indicating the recorded transformation, and the 92, let me move the cursor. You can see that there's another uh, icon over there that is telling you that we animated from 0 to 90. So let's play the animation and see what we have. So this is the timeliner. We click on the play icon. Then as you can see, the text is moving from the camera to the scene. So let's make it like this and zoom in. So that is our animation. That is our basic animation. So it's very, very simple. So the text is moving. So um let's say as the text come into the scene, you want it to have a little of maybe rotation. How do we go about that one? Okay, I think you can do it with the P rotation. That's the P rotation. So what you need to do is you move the timeliner from, so let's say when it gets into our scene, let's say 30-second minutes, we want the rotation to start from there. So you move the timeliner to 32, then you keyframe it, then you move it to where you want the rotation to stop. So in this case, I want it to stop at 67. Then I can do the rotation again. So let's go. Then I leave it here. Let's see if it will work. You keyframe it. So anytime you record your first scene, try and make sure you record the second one as well. If not, it will not be recorded. So you can see, let's play it and see. So the rotation was very fast. I think we should make it maybe a double rotation and see. Okay, let's go. So we'll move it again like this and record. So let's play it once more. So you see, it depends on what you are doing. Let's do it very well. Let's get it. Let's get it right. I want to get rid of all the rotation. Okay, so and we don't have any rotation again. But let's make sure we have a clean rotation. So the rotation should start from here. You record, then you move from, let's say start from here 20. So you record from 20, then you move to 90, then you bring it back to your 0, then you record. So let's see what we have. So let's bring it back. I want you to see what is happening in our scene. So that is the rotation that we have. Very, very simple and smooth. So let's say this is the scene. This is our scene. Let's see where it will end. Okay, this is fine. So let's play and see. You see, very, very smooth. So when I say basic animation in Cinema 4D, it's very simple and easy to come about. This is what I'm talking about. Very, very simple. You keyframe your position and you move it to another time frame. Let's say maybe you keyframe from 0 to 100, and you move it, you record it, you rotate from any number, you keyframe, you put it to the second number, or you bring the timeliner to a certain number, then you record as well. That is how Cinema 4D works.
Cause you can make me beg for it. All your lips and love your whole body. You gon' make me scream your name, Gunny. And you gon' make me show you say your name start to done it.